go, the more points you get.
Oh, I thought it was the closer you go. Dude.
Okay, now you know.
4 more shots left. Let's get it.
Did I hit it?
More shots left. Let's get it.
Did I hit it?
More shots left. Let's get it.
Did I hit it?
More shots left. Let's get it.
Did I hit it?
More shots left. Let's get it.
Did I hit it?
More shots left. Let's get it.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yahoo! Anyway. Let's get this game started. Hi everybody, my name is Squatch and welcome to my stream. Today we'll be streaming Slime Rancher and most likely its counterpart. As today is Wednesday, we'll be following a Wholesome Wednesday, you know, try to keep it nice, polite. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna go ahead and collect some of these little bastards, if you will. Yeah, no, Wholesome's gonna go out the window real quick, I tell you. Oh, man. So we'll get some pink slimes going. Get them going on some food. How much does it cost to open up another corral? Exactly $2.50. Alright, so what we'll do, immediately we'll try to do some double sliming. Pardon me, I just had dinner, so I'm going to be a little burpy. Some more carrots for the boys, the girls, the slimes. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some tabby slimes going, and from there, we'll run back to the ranch, and, pardon me, we'll also try to get some chickens going before these little buggers eat them all. Still not. Oh, well, that one doesn't survive. Bastard. Get out there. There you go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got a little bit of everything. I don't really need that. Immediately what we shall do is get this big guy going at Gordo. Oh boy, we got everything going on over here. We're gonna go ahead and run back to, we're gonna run back home. Oh, we're also gonna grab this real quick, get the map. Huh. We're gonna go over here and get this big guy on the map. I do apologize. I'm not much of a talker, so I'm gonna get some hiccups going. But you know what they say. Anyway, we are gonna head back. Food for that pink Gordo. Just for, you know, get him set up, get him going. Fine. They're cute, they can have it. Should be enough to get that pink Gordo all settled, squared away. So what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Little monster, you just ow. Alright, let's get these ports going. Gotta get some money going so we can tame our madness here. Excuse me while I get a drink. Slight apologies about the slurping, but yeah. Oh, high walls are going to cost a little bit more, so we're going to have to keep this on going a little bit. Probably be a little greedy in the beginning. Collect all the ports. So far tonight, how's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're just going to try and speed run this in the beginning just a little bit. Not too crazy, not too hard though. I know the beginning area is not the most interesting. It's kind of painfully boring. These little monsters eat everything and then it's adorable. Alright, let's go see if we can get that pink Gordo to pop. We almost have a good amount of everything, so shouldn't put up too much of a fight. Should. But, you never know. Alright, big guy. Let's see if we can get you to pop. Oh, pardon me. Grab this key. Oh, what's going on back here? Alright. So we got our first key. We can open up either one of two areas. I personally open up the jungle first, but you know what? We'll open up the quarry first this time. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have to fix something up real quick. Alright, while that loads, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the game. I do apologize about that. There we go. Alright, let's go see what else we can get ourselves into. There won't be too much in this area. But before we go ahead and get too carried away, we're going to go ahead and head back to base. Collect more plorts, get that going. Ouchies. Yeah, these guys are just a little grumpy, but they'll be alright. We're going to go ahead and collect more carrots and more plorts. More plorts and carrots. The more plorts we can get, the better. We can afford more corral upgrades and whatnot. Oh, that one disappeared on us, but that's okay. We should have a decent amount. Yep, those guys are still in there. Alright. Yeah, no, sorry, that's a little addicting. That's my bad. We are going to go ahead and collect these hens. They want to stay here. They're going to get eaten. So, get this bugger and get this bugger over here. Get our pink slime sped up. These ones are a little bit more... Ah, shoot. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more, but that's alright. Give me a second. I do apologize. I'm trying to keep everything minimized a little bit. Anyway, so we're going to continue on. Shoot. You know what? We're going to go ahead and sleep till morning. Check our mail. Hey B, what is it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. What that's like. 7Z puts you in a good pod, and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. Pardon me. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far range. Welcome, and extend our support in your bold new ventures as a slime rancher. Support extended. So goofy. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in the first few days on the range until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. The 7Z Corporation. How about that? All right. On my way. Whoa. Getting our ass kicked left, right, center here. Anyway, let's get our ports collected up and we're gonna go ahead and get get ourselves going here. Alright, that should be enough for high walls. It is indeed. So we're good. Layout wise, we're probably going to save these two right here for more slimes. Depending on what slimes we get, we'll probably save one of these for chicken coop and another one over here for vegetables until we can unlock the garden area. Anyway, so here we are. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to... with haste. There we go. Get these chickens rounded up. We're going to try and pop that tabby slime over here. And, you know, see how that goes. I am also aware that we have... come on. No. Well, shoot, I tried, y'all. Anyway, we're going to keep this on going. We're going to collect as many ports as we can. Keep her on going, keep her on going. Oh, we got a roost rail. Oh, not enough room for a mill. We're not going to worry about that right now, though. I do apologize if I'm a little bit all over the place. Finally found that groove, so we're just going to keep on going. Do apologize about the throat clear. Oh, right here it is. Ooh, don't fall into the water, though. Get this guy all juiced up. We're going to see about finding ourselves some more fruit for him. Pardon me. Hey, we got some heartbeats. That'll earn us a little bit more rock boards with the tabby rocks. Go ahead and collect a few of these. Pardon me once more. Stony hens. Where does that lead? It leads into there. Okay. So we're gonna keep on doing what we do best. Shoot, y'all ain't leaving me no chickens over here. Alright, we're gonna keep this on going, keep this on trucking. Alright. Head back to base. And get these heartbeats to the rock tabbies. See how that goes. The quality seems alright, so we're going to keep on going. So, we're back here at the ranch. We're going to go ahead and boom. If we could we get a... Nope. You little monsters, what are you doing? Oh, you're hungies. That's my bad, y'all. Alright, we're going to go ahead and collect these plorts up. It's going to be a fun experience. We're going to get our ass kicked a little, but you know, ranching ain't easy. bastard. Get in there. Ow. Anyway. Oh boy. We're going to go ahead and start chucking these boards in. I do apologize if you can hear my keyboard clicking. You guys are still hungry? Yeah, you are. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get a air net just for gigs. Alright, I feel bad. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum you guys up for a little bit. See if we can get y'all some food. Oh ho ho. Sorry y'all. As long as my slime's now. Alright, heading back. This is definitely a conversationless game, I tell you. I ain't much of one, but I'm trying. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're waiting them up with snacks. Oh, Dora West. Hello. I'll keep my introduction short, or hi there, Beatrix. The name's Dora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a long-time rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. The range exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need: slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the range exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough, John, and we've both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Thora. Oh, man. Alright, sliming ain't easy. Back to it. You know what? We're gonna do some food stockpiling. So we're gonna go ahead and get our boys fed up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Who are you and why do you want my corral? Get out here, you little bastard. Anyway, onward and upward. Shoot, I forgot about that on both Largos, but we'll work on it, we'll get there. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, that's absolutely bugging me, that's the name of the stream title, but you know, slime happens. Well, here's hoping, y'all. Oh, is this not it? Oh yeah, it's over here now, ain't it? Probably could grab all that free money I'm leaving on the ground, but you know, my mind's going 100 miles right now, and we're working on it. You're a bastard. We're gonna see if we can find some of his favorites. Get some chickens going as well. Oh, nope. No chickens over here? Oh, that's sad. Well, I did grab all of them last time I was up here. Oh, nope. Fine. Out of here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run back and see if we could un momento on that one. Turn around and grab from this as well. Because I doubt 1 is going to be enough. Shoot, I doubt 4 is going to be enough. But, yeah, let's keep her going. I say every 30 minutes we'll stop and do a little stretch. Get her backs, legs, and arms and stretched out. I'm gonna tell y'all, force y'all to do it, but you know, it's good to keep the blood flowing. Give me 1 second. Apologize for my drinking noises. Dadgum. Hungry bastard. Alright. Go ahead and run back. See what base is doing. Well, shoot. Won't ignore one of those. Got any more chickens hanging out? Nah. Alright. If we have any more chickens left in the corral, we'll go ahead and feed them to this bastard right here. We're gonna go ahead and keep her running, keep her trucking. A lot of these areas do feel pretty barren. Probably give it a little bit longer here. Oh, pardon me. Jeez, oh Pete. If you can't tell, I'm getting, I wouldn't say desperate, but I kind of want this big guy to pop already. Jeez, oh Pete's Batman. Alright. We're not going to come back here until we're pretty solid on food. Oh no, not the grumpy boys. Ow. Yeah, now we're going to go ahead and head back to base. We're going to try and collect as much chickens as possible as well. Even though chickens are a rarity at this point. Ed would be sad. Anyway. Man, I hear chickens, but I see them. Nope, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and check out over here real quick. Yep, got some chickens. Oh, there's some monsters, man, I tell you. The heartbeats we'll give to our rock tabs. What's this? Oh, gold, a gold port. Let's see what's in this box. What's in the box? Nah. Quantity over quality on this one. So we'll go ahead and toss these heartbeats in. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get all these ports rounded up. There we go. Nope, no chickens for those buggers. Alright, get ourselves a port collector in that in the rock tabby pin. Do apologies. It's a little cold in here. Jeez, oh Pete's. I'm assuming the more I talk, the more burpy I get, which, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep till morning and start collecting stuff all over again. Let's see. No, we ain't got chickens that going on, so we'll go ahead and check the other places, see what's up over there. Shoot. Alright, so we'll do our rounds and come back on those. That's still there, so that could be useful. If there are any chickens left, they're chicks, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot, nothing but carrots and ain't much on the fruit. That's alright. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought there was something up there that we could use. Oh, there's a chicken. Come on. Nope. No fruit yet, so we're going to go ahead and check the one last place that might have some chickens, which is directly right up here. We do have some space. Yes. Alright. Do it. I should have checked down here first, but alright, go ahead and see oh. Thought I was gonna pop there. We'll read those H signs in a minute. Just there's not too much content in the beginning, and yeah, me being a conversationalist. Oh, there we go. I think I'm drowning a little bit. Anyway. Juked you. So we'll go ahead and jump into a new area. See if we can get any more chickens from there. Oh. And a rooster. Nice. Alright, what do we got going on here? Shoot, I know exactly where we are. Oh, we'll get all these chickens rounded up. Oh yeah. Memory serves, we should be on the other side of the ranch. Oh yeah. So we'll go ahead and run back the other way. Oh, got another large owl. I'm pretty sure that one has a key. Oh no, wait, that's a portal to a different area. So we'll go ahead and finish the one we started with. Go ahead and run back to well, we'll try to finish feeding up that tabby gordo, then we'll go ahead and explore the quarry. See if we can get some new boys going. New slimes, rather. Gosh dang. Well, shoot, well, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, I could have used that to feed my slimes, but we're kind of busy. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and grab all of this right here, the pink slimes. Go ahead and get the free money going on right here. And from there, we'll go ahead and run back to base, grab a few more fruits, a little bit more vegetables. Oh shoot, we're full up on fruits and I feel like being nice. There we go. Alright. Vegetables we'll keep for the radiation, or well, hay slime, if you will. We'll go ahead and dump 10 in here just for these bastards. There. Go ahead and collect these quartz. You won't get a whole lot, but you know, it's thought that counts. Oh yeah, no. Talking things gonna kill me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to the indigo quarry. Oh, could have used that chicken, but that's alright. Don't do it, don't do it! Get out of here. Little monster. Alright. Go ahead and grab all these carrots up as much as you can. They're easy there, big guy. There's a couple, easy, big guy. We're going to go ahead and back into the indigo quarry. I kind of like it here. It's very pretty, especially in the cave. I'll go ahead and go through it again, just more slowly. Just how the light catches the crystals, these grumpy boys. It's just pretty, especially this part right here. But anyway, onward and upward. I said we're going to start reading these. I'll go ahead and read them when we get back. Chickadoo. Boop. Oh. Don't you dare, you little shit. We'll go ahead and run up here to see if, no! Oh, I got the chickadee, but not the hen, which is okay. Go ahead and get this big bastard started. Alright. I do believe there are a few more, places in here. Hey, we got a heartbeat and a stony hen. That's nice. We'll go ahead and give the heartbeat to this gentleman, or this slime right here. We'll go ahead and continue onward. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're past the stretch limit, but go ahead and get our stretches out. Go ahead and stretch. All right. That felt good. Everybody ready to go? Tell you what, we'll take a few-minute break. Go ahead and, bathroom breaks and whatnot. Want to get something to snack on? Go ahead. Consider it a good 4-minute break. So the people that are still here, we all having fun still? Come on. Anyway, so we're going to continue on in a little bit. Those of you that are here, thank you for joining me. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Get started around 45, just just for the fun of it. Check my phone. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom myself. All right. Give it a solid till 45 to see if we to wait for everybody to come back. Give it a little bit more of a stretch. All right. I also grabbed a blanket. It wasn't getting cold, but you know what I mean. Get comfy, get cozy. It's hump day. It's the Wednesday Wholesome stream. Alright, we got ourselves some stony heads. Go ahead and grab as much of these guys as we can. And go ahead and jump down. Sorry. Yeah, no, this is about as far as we can go. I forgot. I used to come here when I needed a good soak. It's a great way to clear your head. Sometimes I'd catch a puddle slime blushing and I could Never tell if it was because I was in my bathing suit or not. What a goofball. Ow. Ow. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head back. We're not going to worry about the boom slimes just yet. Right now our goal is to get all these Gordos popped, and from there we'll continue on the fun. Probably will get the jetpack as soon as we get back. These bastards. Tell you what. Nope. Ow. We'll go ahead and run back real quick, grab an extra boom slime. I didn't really think about it at the time, but yeah, we could crossbreed the boom slimes and the pink slimes. That's if there are any boom slimes in here still. I think I saw, yep, right here. Oop, get in here, buddy. Alright, now we get back to base. After we feed some of the largos in the area. Yeah, no, conversationalist I am not, but you know, it's worth the shot, and it's always good to put your hand into it a little. Excuse me for 1 second. Yeah, no, sitting here talking, it makes my neck real stiff, so I just had to give it a good pop, a good crack. We're going to go ahead and pop, or attempt to pop that one largo, Gordo, over here, the tabby. We'll worry about the other one that's on the island in a little bit. Come on, any left, any left? Nah, I probably missed a couple. That's alright. Hey, there we go. It's back to the ranch. It's back to a part of the ranch. We'll go ahead and run back on foot. Grab at least 4 of these plorts. We won't worry too much about keeping all these stony hens. We'll dump a little bit back into the corral with the tabby or stony tabs. Let's see if we can afford a corral here, or a coop rather. High walls, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Alright, come here, you cutie patooties. Alright. one of the bigger reasons why I kind of wanted to mix those guys up. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it a night. Do apologies, I had to scratch my ear. Alright, I bought a cactus from you, or hi B, I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Casey. Ugh. Alright, sliming ain't easy. Alright, everybody out here's just having a big and rich time. Nice. Go ahead and get this food going. We're gonna get these monsters some high walls. I'm not worried about them breaking the Skynet, but yeah, just in case, you never know. So with that, yeah, we'll get the jetpack real quick. 350. And slowly start our work on getting the power core upgrade. Go ahead and sync these. Take all but you knew I was coming over here to kick your ass, so that was a good choice. I'm so upset. Oh, God. Alright, well, starting with this one. Name's Hobson. Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twilgers. Rancher, explorer, and former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left of me. So I've set off to find just that, but before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love, so keep your peepers peeled for notes like these. If you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again, I'm talking to you. H. Oh, I'm gonna hug this wall real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, onward and upward. Now we'll go, look, another note, so we'll go ahead and read that real quick. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come to you from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. H. Yeah, And I forgot to grab some food for some buddies up ahead, but you know what? It'll be alright. Not even worried about it. I'm so fed up with that one incident. Yeah, it happened. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet and mostly empty, so I figured that life on the far, far range would suit me just as well. And well, once you just know it, I come all this way, and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. Something tells me this story isn't happy. Alright, so we're gonna keep just scavenge for food. The Oka Oka, I believe, is for the, ouch, rad slime, so we'll go ahead and keep a handful of these on hand. Any vegetables we can find outside the norm, we'll head back and give to our dear buddy the rock slime in the thingamadooter, the cave back here. Ow. Oh, only problem with sitting on your leg. Ugh. Eventually it gets tired. Yeah, whoops. Anyway. There'll be plenty of chances to find more vegetables and stuff like that. Right now I'm kind of, wanting to keep this thing going, so we're going to go ahead and, I'm debating if I should grab these guys, but I usually wait until I get the cave going. We'll go ahead and collect these carrots. We should have enough stamina to get over here. Should. Find out today. Alright, get these radioactive slides. Ow. Ow. Kind of have to be quick through up here because I know it's pretty dangerous as per the sign. Oh. You little bastards, get out of here. Normally I'm not about eating two Gordos at the same time, but it's kind of needed. I don't remember what's over here. I think it's just carrots. We'll start working on getting our ranch set, or our food storage set up. Especially heartbeats and Oka Oka. I believe that's what they like. Let's double check. Yeah, Oka Oka. You know what? Grab some of these guys, these hens. And I know we got our oh. I think that's just an odd onion, but yeah, it's just an odd onion. I will hold on to it. Go ahead and see if we can find our way back to base. Right here. Lovely. Go ahead and get a port collector on this. Beautiful. I know with the ride slimes, they are pretty carnivorous. So we'll go ahead and grab some pink plorts when we can. The pink plorts. Tell you what. Oh, that's super easy, actually. We'll go ahead and grab some vegetables for those guys and leave it alone. You little monsters, get away from me. Alright. Should be more than enough to get these rock slimes satisfied. Go ahead and get these boys and girls fed up. I'm over here thinking these poor things eat they eat yeah, my brain's hung up on that. That's my bad. Give me a sec. They eat meat. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get some see if we can get some more pink plorts to complete that little quest going. Oh. I'm still mad at the pink slimes for what they did. They know what they did. So we'll go ahead and get this all lovely. Get that oka going. There we go. Alright. No, some series. Alright. Collect some of these quartz. Go ahead and sleep until morning. Got some star mail. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really fast, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me, and my heart was racing. I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Slime Rancher, the story about unacquitted love. Anyway. Go ahead and round up some chickens. With haste, with haste. Cruel animals. Hopefully this time they live long enough to make chickadoos. Hopefully. I'm not seeing anything. Probably was, but it's all hoarded in slimes. Chickens. Come on. Greedy little beasts. Oop. Yeah, this game's still pretty buggy at times. Leave them alone. I had a great big tree like this here one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of changes around it. And then one day I began to notice it was dying. It wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket for the far range the very next day. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Is that quick? Nope. I have to stop myself. I doubt this is enough, but one would hope, even slightly, that we have enough chickens. You do it, you little monster. Oh well. swear I heard a chicken. Oh well. Let's. Ooh, ow. Go ahead and head back. Got another H. Go ahead and read up on this. I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. No. I think my brain just put 2 and 2 together. Oh man. Alright, let's see if we can get any more chickens. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about what, all that because, well, it makes sense. And I never, this is basically as far as I've gotten. I've never actually beaten the real story, but it makes sense. Like, wouldn't it? Man. Alright, let's get ahead and get these ports collected up. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and collect all our ports up. And just to avoid a situation like that again, plort collector, eyeballs. Go ahead and collect all the chickens in here. I know there's chickens in here, man. There they went. Monsters aren't going to hide from me, I'll tell you that much. Oh. I built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground, just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of them big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging out around those things. Alright, so... Oh. With this here bought up, go ahead and grab these carrots. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get that tabby over here to pop. Alright, we do have some chickens left. I'm absolutely shook at that. Grab these carrots. We'll worry about starting a cube berry farm in a second. Go ahead and wait for our energy to resupply. Yeah. It's cruel to try, but you know, there was a little bit of hope that it would. You know what? We'll go ahead and grab all these pogo fruits. Go ahead and once we get back, call a stretch break. Yeah. Benefit of having pink slimes mixed with stuff is they eat anything, so they're large O's with something. They eat a lot of stuff. Oh boy. Ooh. Ouch. We'll go ahead and, oh, that's a mocha. Go ahead and slam this in slam this in here. It may not be needed, but keeping them well fed is kind of required, I guess. Go ahead and grab the highest head. There we are. Go ahead and grab that power cord. And tank booster. Yeah, that's fair and simple. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Shoot, that's my bad, y'all. I'm more or less too relaxed right now. This game's it's not that bad. Pretty relaxing. Go ahead and see if we can get some rock slimes up. Oh, I see a couple of the bastards. We'll go ahead and head to quarry in a little bit. We'll empty our backpack first. Anyway, I think that's about all we need. 5, I think. Yeah, I kind of forgot. All right. I was always happiest when I was... Oh. I already read that. Oh shoot, I'm still feeding you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we'll worry about the crystal slimes later. We'll go ahead and chicken. I like chickens, Eddie. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a pulse slime right there. Alright, ready, set. Here comes the jump. Oh no, I don't have room for you. I have room for you though. Oh, oh. Forgot how many things it takes for a Gordo to pop. Give me 1 second, let's find out. Interesting. Oh, back to her. I know exactly where I'm at, and I'm sad because now I have to go the long way around. Oh boy. So how's everyone doing so far? Almost. Got to drop off the puddle slime real quick. I mean, we have to be close, right? Can't remember what it gourd. Ah, it's a pinko. So. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Go ahead and head back home. We have more places to unlock now. We go ahead and head out over here. I felt like being nice. I swear I was trying to have a brain there. Anyway. We'll come back and swing by and unlock that door real quick. In a minute, anyway. Not this time, children. Alright, we'll swing by here to see how many chickens have been sprouted. Go ahead and gather a bunch of fruit up. Yeah, I have no idea how annoying that sounds in someone else's headset, but it's annoying enough for me, I guess, is the best way to put that. So we'll go ahead and try to feed as much as we can, collect some quartz, make some money, unlock the cave. Go ahead and catch up on our mail in a second. Alright, go ahead and get this cave system unlocked. Nutrient soil with a sprinkler. Alright, so got a little bit more unlocked. Once that Oka comes in and those chickens are a little more grown up, we'll go ahead and switch everything, put everything in the garden. New recipe, help him out. Super easy, my man, super easy. Let's go ahead and read all our mail before we head out. Hey, Mr. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works. So I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own request. As a slime scientist rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the liquiform legion that we share the vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry, though. I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathed once again into the former Twilgers Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love be able to play it again. Casey, the Death Hike. Hey B, do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing. Then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a packing gear, and it was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5 mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Ogden Ortiz. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I am a slime rancher much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all ranchers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost on the range at night can be so dangerous. Don't let me ramble on you here. We'll be in touch via the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing the business with you. P.S. Have you ever hear of gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that is said to be the favorite food of the equally mythical gold slime, but some say that neither of them actually exist. Oh no, I hear Ogden. I hear Russian. Though Ortiz, maybe it was like, his mom or dad was Russian and, the other one's, Spanish. Something like that. Oh, well. And even got no chickens for that. And this whole talking thing, it takes a lot out of you, don't it? We'll go ahead and head into the jungle, see what we can kick up. I know honey slimes and are one of the few things I'm after. Go ahead and grab a gulp of water and we shall continue. The moss blanket. Yeah, I'm gonna admit it. I'm definitely actually looking up locations for stuff. At least the large just to keep progression going, and ow. Anyway, the first time I went exploring the moss blanket, I got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before the greenery completely takes over the far, far range. So with the rule of me looking stuff up and all that, we'll make it so I'm not immediately rushing for it. We're gonna healthily explore and look around and all that. That way it's just, you know, not grossly fake generic, but, you know, enough to make it, a little more, excuse me. So it's not like boom, 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 we're just following down the rail. So we'll go ahead and look around. Overall, the thing I'm looking for is right there, but like I said, we'll explore elsewhere before we just head straight for victory on that. Alright, so we got some mint mango and we got some honey slimes. Super easy combination. They eat fruit. Probably should collect a little bit more than just one mint mango. Yeah. But with the amount of fruit around, we'll go ahead and, excuse me, oh boy. We'll probably combine some with the honey slimes. Ooh. Go ahead and get some plorts going. Enough to get our honey slime ranch going. Or corral. There we go. Go ahead and steal some of this from you. Oh, we'll go ahead with the cabbage portion right now. Just work on getting this upgraded and we'll kick the Scared me. Oh man. Anyway. Work on getting these our new friends set up here. Let's see where we're at. So we'll go ahead and get high walls so they can't escape on us. Go ahead and get a mint mango tree going in the back here. Nice. Alright. Q berries I'm not too worried about, but let's see if we can do some wombo combos here. Alright. A little bit of a tough treat, but you know. So that rooster will come in handy. I wasn't paying attention and I kind of lost some time. Alright, so all we have to do now is find some heartbeats. Actually, before we go too crazy, let's see if we have any Oka Oka ready to go. Maybe not, and that's okay. Try to collect some vegetables for that radiation slime down the way. Alright, so this is a point where get our stretch going. If you need a refill on water, go ahead. I'll be doing the same most likely. All right. Break time's over. Get a little stretch going. All right, back to it. I don't remember exactly what I was planning on doing, but we'll shoot. There's something to do with collections, but I ain't got a single thing for you, bud. Stay here, stay here. I was hoping I could trick shot that, but I guess not. Alright. Oh, it's the radiation slime I'm after. Yeah, I haven't gotten him yet. Oh. Oops, sorry about that. Accidentally knocked my mic a little bit. If it wasn't for that quest, I would I would just flat out ignore this, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and head back and finish up our quest with Ogden, and we'll leave the quest system alone for a little bit. Lovely. Alright, now that we have some Oka coming back in, go ahead and run back to, what you can do here. You guys looking at those? Go ahead and drop off these puddle plorts. I'm kind of all over the place and I apologize. Beautiful. Alright. 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 Pull it up, get some echo. Alright. Go ahead and do some cave diving with the Oka. Ooh. I like to keep at least 4 slimes of each, or not, you know, at least 4 slimes going. That's so much. Alright, let's see if we can get this big guy to pop now. Big guy, big guy. Alright, we're gonna save these heartbeats. Scratch the ear real quick. Oh. Oh, we're not going that way, that's for sure. Huh. Huh. Alright, let's keep up with the adventure. I do apologize for the turnaround. I just wanted to at least get him on the map and see where he was. That takes us back to here. So go ahead and turn around. Let's see if we could grab some, oh, what are they called? Crystal slimes. Don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet, but... Oh, it's this place. I like this place. Oh, damn. Alright, turn back around. Oh, man. I should have saw that coming. Alright.